I'm philosophical. This is my channel. I'm almost 50. Look at this. Look at his figure. All right. Ooh wee. All right, let's just get into, I guess, let's just see what the message is. All right. Bill, Tiffany, Willie. There's also a Tiffany Williams. That person is a man. I exposed. But there could be a Willie Tiffany up to no good, or a Tiffany Williams up to no good. Yeah, it's a Willie. All right. This person, whatever we're exposing, this person is behind it. Scanning is the first thing that I picked up. Scanning people with a scanning machine. I don't know if this person is the one that created this thing. There are people who are they're inventors. I guess they're smart. They're just using this shit for bad. All right, this shit gonna come back. There is more separation, wheat and chaff. This is all that's going to be going on the planet. This is it. It's just going to be happening in different ways. It's going to be happening in politics, in the industry, in your neighborhood. In your neighborhood, who are the people in your neighborhood? They're the people that you meet each day. I also was told that most people in this area that I'm in are either cloned at this point, or hybrids of human and robot. All right, there are people that can't stand the shine of others. They just can't stand it. There are, well, it's not the people, I guess these could be the actual humans that are easily taken over because humans destroyed their own race. I'm convinced of this shit, with temptation and ego and jealousy and envy. These people are comfortable in the matrix. All right, so let's talk about some shit. Tell me about they're still asleep. All right, they're comfortable in the matrix, which is like wanting to be on government assistance and making a career out of it. Okay, this could be a Virgo. This person, what is this? What is it? I mean, because the Hermit is someone that kind of withdraws from society with what we're talking about. This person doesn't have a lot of friends. This would be the oddball. All right, the oddball in the group. I don't feel like this person ever really had a lot of friends. But it's because of them. They sabotage it because their pride and ego. They could even be doing this shit with scanning and shit to their own friends. Okay, this person has they're broke. All right. And I'm guessing that this feels like someone who is on benefits, though. And they're comfortable with that. All right. Yeah, so they thought that they were going to have an opportunity to what? Sabotage somebody, attack somebody. Oh, but they lied. Yeah, they could have lied to have somebody put in jail. I don't know if this person, I don't feel like this person is an actual, this person could be saying that they're an agent or that they're like an investigator or something like that, and then they've been investigating somebody. This would be planting evidence, editing things. This person could be responsible for why some other people, yeah, detective, I'm telling you, they're not though. Did some people get arrested? Let me find out. Someone in particular could have gotten arrested and set up, and this person is behind it. A Metro card? Yeah, this part. All right. You got a detective on benefits. Okay. But this is SNAP benefits. Sean Keith I saw too, but I think it's multiple people. Sean Buck. All right. If this person got arrested for something, or they were trying to arrest it. This could be something that they're doing currently where they're trying to get somebody arrested. Twin. Is this person, I see TWN also, impressive. I don't know if they could have thought multi-talented. All right. This person could be, but they're using it. I don't know if this person with weight, was this for drugs? Did somebody have somebody set somebody up to make it look like they were moving shit with weight? All right, TWN. They could have even gotten their own twin locked up if they're one of two twin. Like, you know what I mean? This could be the bad twin. They could have gotten their other twin arrested for some shit. That's what this person does. Why? Chaos. Oh, they like it. They don't. But nobody likes it when it comes back to them, though. What is TWN? Wait, TWN. Town. Okay. Oh, are there a lot of people getting arrested for shit they didn't do in your area? Someone's spiraling out of control. Tell me about this. Yeah, I think someone's exposed. They've been fooling everybody, man. Yeah, they've been targeting their own friends. This is this person's karma, though, and I feel like if they're not just major gaslight, if they're recording everybody live, this is the one that's behind everybody being on live stream in a place and cameras being set up. All right, this person, they could have done a ritual and it was actually caught live because they forgot that wherever this is being done, that there was live streaming going on covertly. So this shit was actually put on the internet, is what it looks like. I feel like these people didn't want to believe that. Somebody could have said, yo, this person's no good. Watch out for this person. This person's a fraud. All right. I feel like somebody didn't want to believe that another person, they don't like the fact that these people see somebody as a blessing. So what they're doing is they're turning, yeah, all right. That's a costume. First off, whatever this person is wearing is a costume. It's not real. I don't know if this is an officer's costume or something like that. It's a costume. But this person doesn't like the fact that somebody else is reaching people all over. So that's the one they're probably attacking. Like, oh, God, I'm tired of hearing these people talk about this person like this because I'm not like this. So I'm going to what? I'm going to make up shit and lie to get somebody put in jail. Okay, then I'm guessing that all of these people that this person set up to have locked up unlawfully has said something or they were reached by somebody. Where are all of the men who stand up for women? Why are we still asking this? This could be a mass ritual that's going on to make men not want to protect women and protect men instead. That's what it feels like. So it's up to the men. It's up to the men to break this by actually doing the opposite. That's how you break a spell from another galaxy. And a wise man changes his mind and a fool never will. Are these people that keep getting fooled over and over and over again about the same person saying shit or doing shit to get some people to attack somebody? It feels like a fooled again. We won't get fooled again. But they do, though. I even heard someone going like, how do we keep falling for this? You know, how do we keep falling for this shit? It's a ritual that's being done. I said for me here specifically, there's something in the room downstairs. Nobody ever goes in the room downstairs. This is where they have like this machine that pumps out a toxic frequency. I feel like it's 528 hertz. So that's another thing that I'm being proven because I said 528 hertz was not good. Actually, Dr. Virtual said that in the beginning, but then I started going on videos on YouTube where it said they have 528 hertz put in their videos and just saying like, that this damages DNA, it calcifies your pineal gland, and it creates pain in the body. So, and it's easy, it's the hertz that they use, I said, in trap music to hypnotize people and program them. So they started doing it here. They brought this thing here, and they play this thing while they're doing rituals. Okay? I mean, they're smart. It doesn't work on me because I'm too grounded. Skip. But it's working on everybody in the area. And I said eventually, one, that was going to be proven that 528 hertz is actually toxic. And this is the reason why this whole area that I am in is going to shit and people are losing, is because they're doing these rituals right underneath me in this room. Okay. They have a whole bunch of harassment devices. They do, I guess, all kinds of black magic, voodoo and shit like that. He wants to what? What does this person want to? Room 108, I'm guessing it is. Don't touch anything, they're saying. Don't touch anything. I guess, is that what you're saying? Liberate wants to what? Oh, these people wanted to? But this is imposing your own tyranny. This person wants to control the whole entire area. I feel like this person has the, okay, don't touch, they're saying don't touch anything that has spirits attached to it. Don't touch anything. Don't touch this person. This is more serious than you guys think. Last night I had a dream. It was more like a nightmare, but I fell asleep. And I was a woman in a home. It was a nice home, but it was empty. I don't know if someone was just moving in or they could have lost everything because of karma, but it was an empty home. And there was a huge mattress. It was a beautiful mattress. It was like a pillow top mattress. And then I realized when I woke up that somebody gave somebody a mattress, but there was something attached to the mattress because this woman was getting assaulted, like the movie The Entity. I may actually watch that. The movie The Entity. Anyway, this thing was trying to force itself on me. 11:11, it is on the timer. And I was so strong, but I actually fought this thing off. But the crazy thing is that I actually got my hand. It kept trying to force my hand away from it. And eventually, there was nothing there, but I felt the face of this demon. And it was slimy and like, it felt like silicone, wet silicone and shit. You know what that told me? And this is what scared me the most, but not for those of us who are protected by some other force, because I remember saying, like, you're not going to realize how important it is. And to be protected by another realm when it comes to this dark shit, and it's not going to happen for a little while. I said this. There's going to be something There's going to be something happening, and you're going to see just how important spiritual protection really is when it comes down to it. For people who are messing with black magic or people who are just attacking people, gang stalking, harassing people, and hurting people that are good people. I said, you don't have to mess with black magic. Spiritual protection comes to those who are actually living right. They're ripping holes in the auric field, and there are things coming in. This thing was half in and half out. That's why I could touch it, but I couldn't see it. Every time they do these rituals, they're breaking holes open. And they're opening up portals and gateways, okay? You want to merge that realm. Some call it hell, right? Purgatory, whatever it is, it's darkness. It feels like antimatter is mixing in with us. And don't say I didn't warn you guys, for those who are messing with this dark shit, and for those who are even commiserating and hanging out with people who mess with this shit, and you're like shaking hands with them and hugging them. If you're around people who aren't really like that and they're trying to hug you excessively, or they keep trying to touch you, they're trying to transfer spirits onto you. This thing is not a joke, okay? I feel like people really think that this shit doesn't exist. It's all over. So this person wants to like control. I feel like somebody though wants to marry another person. Yeah, a Leo, possibly. But somebody, there could be, these would be people who want a solid relationship and just want happiness and they want peace. Maybe these are the ones that are getting attacked. A killer. This person is a killer. All right. There are some people that want a family and a child. So if these are friends of this person, whoever this person is for you that's messing with this dark shit and causing problems and then throwing the rock and hiding their hand. Here's the violin, right? Someone's always got a sob story, right? Well, this happened to me and I'm going through this and yada yada. This is way past that. This is way too dark, all right? When you're trying to get a whole group of people to attack someone else, and you're the problem, you've always been a problem. All right, this didn't just start. You were born a problem. There are people who want happiness, whether they want a family and a kid. These would be guys, look, marriage. These would be guys now that possibly want to get married and they want to settle down and they don't want to play the same life that they've been playing, probably his friends and guys. It's just anybody. I feel like if this guy or this person, if it could be a female, comes around people and they talk about anything besides darkness, is what it feels like, you will be attacked by this person. Is this a new program going on where if anybody wants happiness or they don't want to get involved with this cult or this coven shit, it's like they want the whole world doing black magic? Be careful of that shit for you motherfuckers that are involved with this shit. And then all of a sudden you open up a huge hole and you start getting literally physically attacked by shit that can manifest in this realm. And there ain't nothing there to protect you. Okay? Because everybody thinks that this is fun and shit and interesting. And everybody's curious about getting involved with this shit until these goddamn demons come and you owe them. You don't understand the depth of what you're messing with. You owe these demons in the rest of this life, and you think that when you die, it's over. And here's the kicker. People think that Jesus Christ or there's a God that's going to sit there and go, nope, you can't mess with my child. No, that's me, and I'm not going to be anywhere to be found, okay? I ain't helping nobody with messes with this shit. You owe these demons. It's called spiritual law, and even I'm not breaking that shit. You owe them in the afterlife. And it's up to them when they feel like you repaid your debt. You can't call on shit for people who are divinely protected and have some sort of blood and then think that these demons are just going to go, well, I mean, because they have rank too. Well, I mean, you know, I guess you made a mistake. You know, we'll let you go. That's not how it goes. So be careful of this shit. Look, you were right. Okay? That people are getting attacked all over who just want peace and happiness. This is something, an experiment, or this is a program in the system. Ran blue. I don't know. Something could be blue or purple. But did somebody run away? Why is Ran here? And I ran. Is this person running from another country? Gather. That they gather people for a mass ritual. From France, possibly? This person could be running from France? Olivia, there could be an Olivia, Sean, or a Sean, or this is another name that they're running as, okay? Hold on. From either France or where? Okay, this could be Sean Keith running from France. This could be Sean Freeman running from Oklahoma. Somebody's running from somewhere, though, and this could be why a lot of these people, I said before, this is why they're getting involved with this shit, because they're being blackmailed by usually fake cops and fake detectives and fake judges, that if you don't do that, who are also involved with this cult and coven, that if you don't do what we want you to do, then we're going to lock you up. How are you going to get locked up by a fake judge and a fake cop? Please explain it to me. All right, SRK. But some of these people are using that as an excuse. And they are the ones in the cult and the coven. So this is why discernment is crucial. You have to look at someone in the face when they're answering your questions. Sand removal kit. Super rich kids. Okay. So that's who they're attacking. It could be the chosen ones who were taken from homes, from wealthy families as well. They're attacking super rich people, replacing them, putting them away. Super rich kids. They're gathering the rich, or people, or children of super rich people as well. Yeah, all over the world this is happening. So be careful. If you guys are wealthy or you have money, watch your kids and watch yourselves. Don't trust many people. Stay to yourselves. Yeah, isolate, put your guard up, man, because there are people who are going to come and they're going to lie. Some of these people are going to say that they're going to offer you some kind of opportunity, or these are your kids that they're doing this to. Okay? This is happening. These are cults. This guy right here, this is like a cult leader. Okay? And they're doing this constantly, over and over and over again. They're angry at something. You know, a lot of these people, they're a certain ethnicity and they feel victimized, or they feel like the fucking world owes them shit. Okay? I'm going to be honest. Most of the people in these cults and covens from Africa and Nigeria and Ghana are black. Okay? Most of them are black. Now, they could definitely be recruiting others because people don't have anywhere to go, or they lost everything due to gang stalking, so they're preying on people who lost everything and they're offering them the world and producing nothing. They're going to get these people caught up in this life and the afterlife as well. All right? It's like they want to get even with the world. They're coming over specifically to my fucking country, okay, and causing chaos in my country. For anybody that's doing this, death. You will die. And I don't really feel like you deserve just a quick drop, okay? It's going to be something where there's going to be people who are going to turn on this cult and coven, and it's going to be like, it is going to be like a war. Yeah, I think they're offering these people like money or saying that there's hits or contracts on somebody's head, and there's not also, and these people keep getting caught up in shit. All right, so just be wary of that for people that come from money and wealth. If you had children stolen from you and you are someone that's wealthy, they could be attacking these kids knowing that you're going to reconnect with them, or that there's a chance that you're going to find out that these guys could have even had something to do with that. It could be some of your own friends. For the people who are wealthy in the Middle East, Persia, Egypt, and shit like that, and you had your children stolen and brought over here, if they think that there is a possibility that you're going to wind up reconnecting with these children, I wouldn't trust many people. And most of you, it's a friend of yours that played a part in having your children. It's usually the one closest to you that doesn't leave your side, because they need to make sure that you don't figure this out. There's usually somebody on the child side that sticks around, and they're always around the family, or they show up to family functions and they're outcast. Like, they don't fit in, but they have to be there because they're part of the program as well. And then you will have the same thing on your side, where it will be like a best friend or somebody they have to make sure that you don't figure this out. And this is why most of the kids that got kidnapped from wealthy families back then wind up being addicts, alcoholics, and shit like that, and getting locked up, because it's like brought into their life intentionally so that they don't ever figure it out. All right. Stand your ground. This is going to have to be the way it is. That we're living in a different time. Pay attention to the shows that they're putting on TV and movies about this shit, because they will give you clues. I mean, the system is real diabolical, where they will let you know. Sometimes the people making these movies, this is just their creativity creating these storylines, but really this is their ancestors putting thoughts in their head so that they don't even realize that they're warning us, you know? It's like, I think there's people who are making movies and TV shows about crazy shit with the end of times, and they don't even realize that they're actually predicting things and that they're prophets. And it's because they're getting downloads. These ideas for shows are downloads. Yeah, you're going to have to stand your ground and protect yourselves, especially when people are trying to arrest you for shit that you didn't do. This is going to be all over the world, because I know that my videos, there are people all over the world that watch my videos. You guys are going to have to stand up and fight. It's just what's going to have to happen. It's going to make you feel good, because I think a lot of people feel like they have no purpose anyway. This is going to give you a sense of purpose, a sense of fighting for something. All right? Yeah, and stay to yourselves, though. All right? So this is the thing. Stand up and defend and protect. But make sure that you stay to your... Be the loner, right? Don't have a lot of friends and people around you. But you're going to be placed in situations where you're going to be expected to stand up, defend, and protect and fight. I feel like this is for men and women. All right? Yeah, against this dark shit as well. Against these fucking dark-ass, cult, evil-ass people. Some of you are going to have to wind up doing some things that you never thought you were going to do to somebody. But it's your world. Are you going to protect your planet and your world and your country, your city, your state? Are you willing to do that is the question. I mean, some of you guys like me can do this shit while being in isolation, because you're gifted like myself. You can expose shit. You have a social media platform, you know. Sober. It's going to require for you guys to get sober. Some of you guys are going to have to stand your ground when it comes to this, because I feel like you do, okay, got involved. You were sober, and then someone was sober, and then they got involved with this shit. And now they're probably an addict again because they had shit put in their food and drink covertly, I'm sure of it. It's going to require for you guys to have a clear mind so that you can use your discernment when people come around you. Don't go to parties when people invite you over somebody's house. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Just stay to yourselves. Why is that so difficult? Tell me about this. Got involved. Somebody was sober and then they got involved with putting messages out there. With what? They got involved with what? Trying to sabotage. All right. So what a waste. Who is this that got sober and then all of a sudden they decided they did something impulsively, like they were on the right track? Oh, this could be a group of people that were getting sober and they wanted to stand up and fight, and then somebody else came around and either put something in something they smoked. So if it's sober, it could have been drinking, like you drank something and your memory got wiped, Tyler or Tyrone, or Tyra, and what is this? McAllister. This could be Michael or Michelle Tyson, Mitchell, McCormick, and MC, Thompson, Teresa McAllister, Thomas McAllister, YCT. You guys were doing good. What happened? You may not even have realized that this is what happened, right? Like you were getting sober or you were trying to. And then I don't know if somebody got some kind of message saying, yo, we're going to go party. And impulsively, they did it again. So it's good. You're going to have to stand your ground with this. There's going to be people who are going to try and entice you to go back to where you were. This is called a test. And then when you pass the test, there's a reward of some sort. All right, YCT, you're cute too. That's what it was. Somebody was like, hey, baby, you want to do this? You want to have a threesome? That's what it feels like. And then they wind up partying again or going back, and now they're stuck again. Yeah, with a fucking karmic-ass female. I don't know, man. Somebody could have did this shit and now there's a baby on the way or something like that. I feel like they thought this person was a loving person. They could have thought it was somebody else. Somebody could have sent a text message and said it was somebody else, and that's why they ran to it. But this person put a spell on this guy here. I feel like this person was chanting shit, and now this person is trapped. He thought this person was like a loving woman, and it turns out she's like a narcissist and shit like that. And now this motherfucker sit there and trapped, possibly with a child that he doesn't want, in a relationship that he doesn't want to be in, and it's because somebody fell for it. So this is what's happening for a lot of you men. There's going to be females that you're going to think that's who they are. I hope this wasn't somebody online, that somebody actually fell for someone being an AI generated an image. Oh, somebody fell for an image. Okay, so that's another thing for you guys, Rain. You may wind up being approached online by somebody that looks like a human female. This is going to be somebody that's too good to be true. There's a lot of AI generated women online, and then they go to meet them, and then that's it. So this could be how they're getting men somewhere. These would be the men who actually want to change. Stay offline. Stay off the internet. Only go on the internet if you're feeding your mind with some important knowledge, is my advice to you guys. Don't try and meet somebody from online. It never works out. I mean, it very rarely works out. You have the persistence of a blood-sucking leech. Okay? You're going to have to be persistent. Because some of you guys, you are. This is who you are. But then you get around certain people and that shit just goes away. This chick could be persistent, or this whole situation could just be persistent. It consistently goes on loop. They won't stop. Let karma happen. If karma's not taking care of these people, and you feel like you're placed in a situation where you have to stand up and fight or defend or protect, whether it's verbally, physically, if somebody has harassment devices and there's kids around, you're going to be expected to take them out of the establishment or the home that you're in or something. You're going to, you know what you're going to do. You guys know what you have to do, because you're being put in situations on a daily basis. Every single day, some of us are going to be put in situations where we're going to have to defend somebody verbally or physically. It's just the right thing to do. You haven't changed a bit since the 2nd grade. So this is for the ones... there's persistence on both sides. The ones who are just immature and just refuse to stop causing chaos and destruction, they are persistent too. They will get what's coming to them. The other ones on the other side, you need to be persistent like that, but fighting for the right thing. I'm telling you, there's going to be like riots, but it has to happen, because just sitting back and letting this shit happen, look how bad this shit is getting all over the world. I know if it's happening here, this shit's got to be happening everywhere, because they said it's happening all over the world with these cults and these covens and shit, okay? Sacrifice. Look, now somebody's stuck worrying, and this is where people are at consistently. Maybe you need this release of standing up and fighting for something. That's what it feels like. It's going to make you guys feel better about yourselves and feel like men again. Alexis. Somebody that drives a Lexus is involved with mail fraud and bank fraud and credit card fraud. Why? Is it that they steal your shit? Doesn't clean up after their dog either. So somebody's driving a Lexus, and I don't know how they got the Lexus. This could be somebody else's that they took. Imagine somebody got a whole Lexus, right? And they're probably on benefits. Travis, Trina, Tracy, Trent, Trevor, Troy, Trayvon, Trey, Troll, Keith, Trina, Tracy, Keith, Jerry, Jessica, Jenkins, Jerry, Jed. Toe. They always bring up Toe. Why don't you stop her? Is this someone you're in a relationship with is involved in this? Whoever you're in a relationship with is involved with mail fraud and credit card fraud and stuff. I don't know if something happened with your bank account, but the person that you are with is involved. Something to eat when you're bored. Oh, it's a vagina? A camel? Oh. Oh, I don't know. Is that what it is? A camel? Hold on a second. Tell me the truth. Is that what you're saying? Tell me. Is this a woman? Somebody could look like they have a huge camel, and it's because they're actually a man that tucked their shit, is also what they're telling me for somebody. Like, that's not a camel toe. That's a penis. That's tucked. Look, fuck out of here. Like, no way. Yeah, way. Yeah. Accept the good in your life and know you're a fucking delight. So the man in this situation is the delight here. The other person, Logan. Yeah, you need to get away from this person. Stat. Alright, or this person's coming towards you to try and do some shit. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be leaving this person, though, because you're going to be leaving disappointed. I feel like if you hook up with this person, you are going to be disappointed. I mean, is this the type of person you would normally be? Yeah, brokenhearted and disappointed. Is this the type of person that you would even be with? Yeah, look, and betrayed. All right, get away from this person. Don't give me your time of day. This person is up to something. This is the one that's playing like they're a good person, but they're really up to something. They have ulterior motive like a motherfucker, okay? Give me a demon card, Malcolm. This person balanced it. This is a scale of justice. Somebody could even lie and say that they're a detective or an investigator or a judge or something like that, but they're lying. What is this? This person wants to get even. There's somebody behind this that wants to get even with you. Who? Sonia, Sophia, Oscar, Sonny. All right, somebody is mad. Focus on budgeting and frugality. That's another thing that's going to be crucial, is not wasting money during times like this, because maybe we're all being taught a lesson about putting material things before the welfare of people, especially children. That bothers me. You couldn't ID them, so we couldn't hold them. Somebody's going to try and ID another person for something. Somebody could be trying to get you caught up with bank fraud and credit card fraud. You look, okay. I don't know why they fucking flew that out. Syrian, that's where you're from. You're a Syrian, open-minded, simple life, daydreamers, calm and adjusted. Difficulty expressing feelings in relationships. You're going to have to start. This is important for you men, especially. You're going to have to say how you feel. I'm not attracted to you, right? What do you mean I'm married to you? Because all this shit that I'm exposing going on with these people that they're performers. And they're going after people with money, and they're going after people who actually want to be happy. You can tell on someone's face, so they look at you and you actually have a face that reeks of happiness. You're going to be attacked. This is targeting on a grand scale. All right, this is past gang stalking and targeting. This is people just being targeted for being good people now. You don't know this person's background. You need to, hold on. Winner take all. That's what it's going to be. So we'll look at it like a game. Let's look at this like a video game. That's how we can look at it, right? These people are the ones that we attack. I was going to say a certain word, but I'm not going to say it. These are the enemy in our video game. And every time you level up, you get points, which is karma, which is a reward from the universe. Look at it this way. Bought roses and chocolates for a date on Valentine's Day. Did you? Did you meet this person just ironically on Valentine's Day? It feels real cliche, like, oh, I see now, right? Slug 2 5-hour energies back to back. I don't feel like it's 5-hour energy, though. I feel like they're on something. Tell me about this 5-hour energy. What judgment? That was a horrible judgment call, I feel like, man. Your judgment is off with this, and I think it's because maybe you feel by yourself. Yeah, truth. Maybe you just want somebody there, so you just want it, you know, it was well, that's perfect because I met this person like this, you know, and I met them on Valentine's Day, and they're there to rob you, okay? Yeah, I feel like, hold on. You're going to have to deny this person and avoid this person at all costs. Because they are definitely plotting on something, man. This person is also juggling with somebody from their past that they were in a relationship with. This is a fire sign, possibly. Or just a karmic female. They could even be married as well. Who's the person from their past that they're still messing with? A cop? What was that? Anthony or Andrew? Antoine. Hold on, let me get another one. Mopa or Vince Anthony, Victor Anthony, something like Marcus Anthony. They're messing with somebody still. This is an opportunist. I don't know if you have things or you just came into something, but that's what they're after. They were gonna set you up to be robbed. All right, so let's get one more message for somebody else. I don't know, was this person living with you and like they don't even clean up the dog? Or I don't feel like this person does shit, okay? I don't know if this person's living in your home or something, but this person's not even clean. They're not even a clean person. All right, give me something else for somebody else. This is the Fool's Journey, all right? This is free also, I'm free. Free from being brokenhearted, all right? When you're healed and you stay to yourself and you go through the dark night of the soul and you purge all of this shit that's happened to you in this lifetime and other lifetimes and you can't figure out why you're angry and why you're upset, that you just let it happen. You're going to be free from ever being brokenhearted again. You're going to get to a point where you're going to be like steel. That's where you have to get. There's people going to intentionally try and lower the vibration on the planet by hurting people, okay? I feel like somebody just got freed from this. All right, you're going to be leaving, right? You're going to be leaving quickly, okay? And you're going to be walking towards some kind of happiness. But it definitely could just be happiness by yourself. And then you're going to have another opportunity once you walk away from this shit, right? And you put your guard up, right? And you protect your money. You protect your bank account. What do? You work on finding balance with your life with what? Drugs and alcohol, right? And then when you successfully do that, then you become karma free. And now your enemies, this justice comes. You guys have to get to a certain level of ascension and clear out a certain amount of karma before you can actually start fighting like that and becoming spiritually protected. Because I'm telling you, the shit that these people are opening up in this other realm is something that I don't even know how to describe what's popping through. Dance. Some of you guys are going to have to dance, Sagittarius. Listen to music. You're going to have to occupy yourself. All right? You're going to have to occupy your mind more than anything. Sagittarius. Did you say something? Did somebody get shut up? Change your password, Sagittarius? I don't know if this is for your Google account or if this is for your phone, but somebody needs to change their password. Don't do it in front and around people, though. It's good. You're gonna have to be sober with this because your discernment is gonna be tested. You're gonna be tested. Your intuition's gonna be tested. And if you're drinking and getting high all the time, You're going to fall victim to this. Spaced out while driving. Yeah. Like just, what's the what I want to say? Your mind is on so many things. Somebody's mind is on so many goddamn things. You can't change certain things. So let go of the stuff that you know you don't have control over and just let shit happen naturally. I know it's difficult because it was difficult for me to do, and now that's all I do. It requires a certain level of patience that a lot of people don't have. Been skiing or snowboarding, still drunk from the night before. Sagittarius, this is also Temperance card, which is balance, trying to find some kind of like, just, you know, smoke once in a while. Make it a luxury instead of a necessity. Yeah, you're going to have to start cutting out shit. And focusing on, you may have to cut out women. Somebody needs to cut out their mother or a wife. Hold on. Hold on, what's this? Somebody made a bad decision though, right? Somebody was drunk. They made a decision to get married possibly, and now they have another one has a child. So what's up with this kid though? I also think that you guys are going to have to cut out this stuff if you want this Queen of Pentacles. It doesn't have to be an earth sign. It's just a loving, this is the one you need. This is somebody that nurtures you and has compassion. This is the one that helps you grow. Because now it's like you're just offering this half-assed Page of Cups, like, you know, I say I love you, but I don't show it. I'll say I love you on the first date. I just need someone in my life. You're going to have to stay to yourself for a little while. All right? And then you're going to have to let this woman come to you. But you're going to have to go, like I said, through this dark time like this. And you're going to get kickback from people. People are going to be angry that now you're changing and you want to be a better person. You know what I mean? And you're going to probably have females that used to be able to get into your head in the past and shit, that you did things quickly. This could be like a bunch of bitches on the side that now you're not going to talk to anymore. And you're going to focus on this healing and this happiness and success and shit. You're going to go on some kind of a different path. And you're going to have on loop, okay? You're going to have even like dudes that you used to hang with that don't want to change, that are going to try and contact you, and people are going to want to get even, and they're going to lie on you. So basically this, if you guys want to change and you want a different life, expect to be targeted the way that some of you have targeted other people. But maybe, just maybe, you guys targeted some people, because I'm speaking to people all over. There are groups of people that targeted certain people, and certain people have gotten through that shit like a champion. Maybe you guys were specifically placed in a situation so that you could learn from the way that other people dealt with this shit. And they became your teacher, whether you realized it or not, and you became the student. I think that they're saying some of you guys think that this is a joke until all this crazy stuff starts happening. Evil face. Stay away from people who have an evil fucking face that tells you everything. All right, look around at the people that you're around. Okay, look at everybody's face. Now, if people are trying to force a smile, or now all of a sudden you see their face move, that's one of them. All right. Some of you guys took something personal, took a joke personal, and it wasn't about you. In order to crush your enemy, you have to know and completely become your enemy. You're going to have to study and figure out how sociopaths and psychopaths operate, okay? How people with mental sickness operate. You may have to get mentally sick to defeat these motherfuckers, okay? That's what I'm saying. Somebody taught you guys and gave you the tools and taught you everything that you need to know about defeating this type of shit. Needs a new victim. It's not just one person. They constantly have to produce these cults and covens. They have to produce. Otherwise, I think they have to produce themselves in some way or sacrifice themselves. They don't realize what they're getting themselves caught up in. But this isn't a joke, what's happening all over the world with these people. Please don't take this shit lightly. All right? They are doing, this is a level of malevolence that's just awkward. All right? And they get off on it until they die, and then they realize where they went, right? They need a new victim. Are you going to let it be you? This is required to make change, all right? It is crucial and essential that there is change on this planet. It's required because it's gonna happen eventually. Like the planet, the universe is I feel like trying to send a strong message that this is going to happen regardless. The more you resist it, the worse it gets. Believe me, I had to learn that for myself. There are going to be some people from your past that betrayed you, okay? They're going to feel some kind of way. There's going to be attention brought to people from your past who did some fucked up shit to you. Their secrets are going to come out. And then they're not going to have anybody. They're going to lose friends. You're going to have to be discerning on people coming back from your past. Like, why are you showing up now? Because nobody wants to talk to them because everything they did is going to be getting exposed, okay? Some of these people from your past that betrayed you, they were celebrating, and they were celebrating that you weren't going to be here anymore. They were happy that you were on the street and that you lost everything. Some of you were living out of your goddamn car. That's happening to them now. Malevolence. Yeah. All right. This is big. It's bigger than you think. Okay. Right. So they were happy you were living in your car. They lied on you. They stalked you. They watched you. They could have even flattened your tires at some point or did some shit to your vehicle. They were happy that you were going through this. They lied to your friends. They lied to somebody you were in a relationship with to try to get them to leave you and turn their back on you and everything like that. I feel like you may have somebody that's going to try and get you to come back from your past and lie and say that they're pregnant. You're going to have to be discerning about this. Be like, yo, well, hit me up when the baby's born and we'll get a DNA test. You may have to get cold and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody's going to put your guard up. There's going to be people who are going to want to come back because they're going to see that you're destined for something great now. And they're going to have to wake up. You're not going to be able to talk to anybody unless they're on your level of ascension because you're just not going to be able to vibe with these people anymore. All right, these are people that are still getting involved with bullshit. You're not going to let anybody treat you like an option. Only the option. These are people who thought that you were a dime a dozen type of dude or a dime a dozen type of chick, right? And now they're seeing like, ah, damn, ain't nobody left. They're not going to find anybody like you ever, and they're going to be stuck with these people that are just like, I don't know, itching themselves and not washing themselves and don't take care of themselves. And this is a lesson, all right, for these people that walked away from you when they should have protected you from something as well. They left you with nothing. For somebody, this is someone in particular that just kind of up and left and didn't warn you and shit like that. This person got, whether it's a male or a female, they cared more about sex. And I don't know if maybe you wanted to be celibate or you just wanted to live a healthier lifestyle. And I feel like you wanted to be single possibly. Somebody played single too, I think, the whole time that you were with them. Like if they talked to other people, you talked about them like as if you were in a relationship, but they spoke as if they were single and they were just kind of banging you every once in a while. This person was doing some kind of death magic on you because you walked away from them and shit. And I feel like you could have felt this. You could have felt it at some point. This person was also having it done on them, and I think that they were seeing this. This is what I think. They were looking at this Queen of Pentacles here like she was this Queen of Wands and vice versa. Like, I'm looking at the one I'm supposed to be with like they're the enemy, and I'm looking at the one that's the enemy like the love of my life, all right? That they're blocking your intuition. I feel like now this shit is finally lifted, though. And now somebody can clearly see that this Divine Feminine is the one that they need to be with. This is where this Ten of Pentacles, this is like something that's written in the stars. And I think you have to assume that they're going to want to sabotage this. You're going to have to. And what do you do with that? You're going to have to stay to yourself, because are you going to allow this shit to happen? It's up to you. You answer text messages and phone calls and say, hey, come here. They know what they're going to say. Hey, you know the one that you want? They're here with somebody else. This is the shit they're going to try and do. It's up to you to be strong and be like, you know what? Either you block these numbers or you just change your phone number altogether like I did. And, you know, I mean, I put it publicly. I don't answer the phone for anybody, really. You're going to need privacy, and you two are going to need privacy once you guys hook up or you talk to each other. Just assume that they're going to invade your privacy like a motherfucker. All right? So that's what I got. This isn't a joke what's going on. This is some dark-ass shit for dark-ass people. I love you. Nowhere Philly out.